I think it's high time I made this video. I think all this while I've been the cause of what I'm going to talk about. Somehow it appears people have forgotten even who I am, as in terms of my lifestyle. So I want to use this video to just make it straight, so I won't have to keep explaining myself over and over to people. Guys, I choose to do this video my own way and the way I want it. I mean, over every now and then you get somebody will call you, even from people you least expected. You will expect so much, and all of a sudden they will just call you and start to tell you how you're supposed to do things, how you're supposed to do this or do that to please them, for them to watch your video. You're supposed to do your video this way, do your video this way, because that's what will make them happy, or make every other person happy to come and watch my video. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I've been saying that, guys, for the main start. You might call me, yeah, I don't use that, what's it called? That phrase, MGTOW, men going their own way. But I know I fall into that particular term. I am a man that walked away from the society. I don't really give a shit about how people do things to make money. Or if I wanted to make money from YouTube, if my sole aim of making these YouTube videos is just to make money or to go all these things, do you think I'll be talking about Pojo? Pojo is the least car the whole world talk about. Pojo is the last car. In fact, Pojo is a ridicule most times, especially in Nigeria, when you want to talk about it publicly. If I want to make money, I will just switch to another brand and start making serious money, if that is my life purpose. Everybody is driving Japanese, everybody is driving Toyota, Honda, this and that, and I'm making serious money. Even in fact, if I start counting to you, up from 2012, I will tell you people that are very close to me that have called me or came to me physically and say, oh, switch to this brand, start repairing this brand, start diagnosing this brand, it's going to make millions of money for you. Switch. Leave Pojo. Pojo will make you poor. It will not make money for you. You keep getting, all the people that will be coming to you will be people that have abused their cars electrically, because that's what is obtainable in Nigeria. Oh, switch to Japanese are easier to do. You will become the world famous or whatever. But I keep telling them, well, that's your point. It's not me. If I do what everybody is doing, do you think I will be a monk? If I'm following the society, the way society wants every man to live, do you think I will not be a married man? If I'm doing what society expects, do you think I will not be a religious man? See, maybe let me point it out here, because not everybody may probably watch some of our old videos. I don't give a shit about marriage. As long as I breathe, I will never get married to anything. I hope you understand what I mean. If you don't get that, it's not just whether a man or woman. As far as I'm concerned, marriage is slavery, and done with open arms. As you just put yourself. So I'm against it, and it will never happen as long as I breathe. So I chose to be a monk. Even dating or sexing women, I cut them off from my life, which is what is obtainable. Every man is supposed to be proud of. I am fucking women, or I'm dating women, or I have a wife, or do all those things. But I say, fuck all those things. I don't do them. I'm not a part of it. Second, I don't worship any god. I don't believe in any god, anything called God. I don't worship them. Whether you're Christian or really Muslim or Islamic or Buddhist or paganist, I don't worship anything. I don't believe in anything called God. I'm not an atheist, but I have my own beliefs, which has nothing to do with religious belief on God or whatever you want to call it. And so many things. I'm a non-conformist. I don't follow the majority. If majority is going this way, I go the other way. I'm anti to majority. Anything I see the many people are doing, I walk away from it, no matter how good it is. I always look for the opposite. So don't expect me to be, oh, if you want to make money on YouTube, this is how you do videos so that people like me will come and watch. Fuck that shit. There are some videos I follow on YouTube too, some channels that I follow that do their videos, in fact, average of 30 minutes, most times more than that. Yeah, they have how many thousands of followers? There are billions of human beings on this earth. Out of them, one or two or even one person may resonate with what you do or what you talk about. It's enough. You don't need to have majority. I do this video because I just okay. A lot of people are dying or having issues or with their Pojo because out of ignorance. A lot of people are buying wrong Pojo cars or Pojo cars that have been messed up because they don't have this information. And sometimes when they come to me, I tell them, if you want it privately, you have to pay. Now I decided, okay, let me start giving some of these informations out for free online. And sometimes I'm like, okay, fine, it's not just doing it. Let me go fully into details so that you will know exactly what you are going into, rather than you just cut it off, do this, without the information is not fully detailed or explained to the person. And the next thing he will call you again because he didn't explain much. You just use 5 minutes to jump, cut, jump. That's not. How many years do you spend in school? How many years did it take you to get your degree? How many years did it take to get your school start certificate? Is it something you got within 5 minutes? I mean, I don't really understand. Honestly, sometimes dealing with gynocentric men can be very annoying. People always want to control you. Oh, you must do it this way, you must do it. My sole purpose in life is not for money. Yes, I like money when it comes, but as far as I'm concerned, I understand this life spiritually more than majority of people. In fact, call it 95% of religious men. Because religious men now, they are just looking at script. But I understand this life, know that whatever that I need every moment comes to me. Even if money doesn't come right now, it means it doesn't need to come. If it comes tomorrow, it solve whatever problem I need, and I move on. So I don't see life the way Christian or other religious men or conform men see life. I don't see it that way. So don't tell me about how to do it so that you come and watch my video. I'm not doing it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. People that watch it, I will appreciate, or some people may watch it and get annoyed and walk away. The same way I enter YouTube, I see some video, watch it, I say, what did I end up? How did I end up watching this nonsense? I just move on. But to start telling me, oh, you must do it this way, you must do it that way. Come on, man. I'm an old man. I'm man enough to know what I want in life. I'm doing it the way I want it. You don't need to tell me how. Since 2010, I've been online talking about Pojos and doing everything. And every now and then, I've been attacked in various ways. How dare you to talk about Pojo? How dare you to be proud about Pojo? How dare you even say that Pojo is very good in this app when the whole world is saying it's very useless and not just useless. Oh, they are not reliable, they are not durable, too problematic electrically, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I just ignored all those things. I keep saying it from my own perspective, based on my own experience. I share it. Even the annoying side of Pojo, I don't hide it too. Watch all my videos, I talk about when the side that annoying, I talk about it. Even the Pojo models that I even love and appreciate, I still talk about the annoying side. To let people know that there's no perfection in terms of, oh, everything must be 100%. I mean, honestly, the reason why I want to do this video is that it's because people call and they make those comments, and sometimes I just tell them, see, I'm not interested. But because I have not done it publicly, just so everybody to know, so that you don't need to call me. This is who I am. Forget about trying to tell me what I want. You live your own life. Right now, I'm not even sure if I'm going to bleed the next moment. Maybe this will be the last video you can ever get from me. I may not even wake up the next morning. So right now is all I got to say what I need to say. Anything that flows out of me, I put it out. I don't need to wait till tomorrow to say that. Anybody that don't like it, there are so many channels on YouTube. Go there and watch. Maybe if I want that kind of people where billions or millions of people will become my followers, come on, do you think I'll be talking about Pojo? You think I will focus on Pojo on my channel? There are so many channels that all they need to talk about how to date women. I will see men, they will crumble like pussies. I'm following those people. So many channels that once again have a very so-called nice face with all the paint work and all those body filler they put on their face in terms of or in the name of makeup. But our men will go there and start shouting as if they've seen their God. and all of a sudden the girl will have millions of followers. There are so many of them there. Go there and watch them now. Everybody have their own way of doing things. Me, I'm doing it my own way. Whether I have only one subscriber or not, it's meaningless to me. What I'm enjoying now is because of some of the information, some messages some men in the past, the ancient men laid. I'm now enjoying it. So I'm doing my own. I don't know whenever my own time will be done. Other people may come up 10 years, 20 or 50 or 100 years later to see what I said at so and so point. And it may make sense to them. I may help them to decide on their own way of life. So I don't do it just to please the whole world. Majority, as far as I'm concerned, is meaningless to me. Because majority don't think. Majority, all they do is, who can think for us? Let's follow the person. Even if we are going into a deep shit or into a hellfire, we don't care as long as that's what everybody is doing. So I don't do it. See, don't keep your advice to yourself. If I need advice, I know where to go for it. I don't even seek. It flows to me. I know, I understand myself. My inner being flows to me. When I need information, I know how to quiet my mind and it comes. And sometimes when the information needs to come, or if I need to seek for me outside, I will request for it or know where to go. I watch videos. I see how people make money by doing short videos or all those things. I also watch other people that do long videos and still people watch them. And they still have those huge followers. So don't start telling me I have to do it this way so that I will get money, make money. Fuck that shit. I will say that. I'm not interested. Come here, MGTOW. I'm going my own way. I don't do things the way gynocentric men do. Gynocentric men do things just for the sake of money, or for the sake of validation, or for the sake of fame in the whole world, so everybody will know you. I'm not interested. I don't pander to women. I don't pander because that's what most men do. Oh, let's make money so that women will respect us. Fuck that shit. Who cares? Most times I even stay. Go through my video. You see sometimes when I upload them. Sometimes 12 in the midnight, 2 a.m. That's when I make out time, do some of this, reduce the video size, do some of it, then do the upload. You think it's funny? Yet I'm doing it for free, taking my time, doing everything so that people will go there and watch. Even if all I have to say takes like 30 minutes on that subject at that time, as far as I'm concerned, I'm okay with it. If you're not okay with it, then don't watch it. It's out there. Eventually somebody will watch it. So many people that they bought after 2-3 years of made some I posted somewhere in one forum or something, or a comment I made somewhere, they will come back and say, oh, it was because of something you said in so and so forum 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago that resonated with me and inspired me to go and buy Pojo. And I bought that Pojo, I'm enjoying it. Probably at that time I posted it, everybody was against it. Everybody ignored it, or nobody even watched it. But 5 years later, it made sense to somebody. The manifestation has completed. That message is meant for that person. It's not meant for the majority. That's who I am. If money eventually will come to me through YouTube, well, who knows? But I'm not doing it just because I have to make money. If it comes, fine. Will I say no to money? But for me to do it the way the gynocentric society wants to do it, because that's what will please people so that they will watch it. Don't watch it then. Look for other people to talk about Pojo. Funny enough, go to all the YouTube channel. Go search for it. How many channels is talking about Pojo? It's a car nobody talks about. If we focus only on Pojo, we will not make money on YouTube now. But I'm doing it. And I'm doing it differently from other people, because other people just focus on, oh, this is a brand new car. They'll just go and do a small review of the car, 5-10 minutes, and just but me, I go to, most times it's those older vehicles that I talk about. Even when I want to do review, most times I use old ones that have done 10 years, 20 years or even more to tell you, okay, this is how reliable this car be. After 20 years, look at it. Look at how it has run. Look at the work that has been done on the car. Was it really reliable, or was it not reliable? Or can you say the car is durable after 20 years and look at the state of the car, the engine and everything? People who are interested in new can go and be watching the people doing the new reviews for the new cars. I'm not saying I won't do review for a brand new project, but I'm saying I'm not limiting it to just to make views for people to be watching. Not long ago, some people were saying in the Lion community, oh, please, I want us to start transferring your knowledge on podcasts or not, rather than keeping it to yourself. And what do you think I'm doing? Spending time, do you know how much I spend every 30 days so I can be able to keep uploading videos? Almost 20,000 naira on average every 30 days, specifically for videos. That's what I do. That's what I spend. It's not like everybody they pay me for that. But I spend almost 20,000 naira, so I keep putting all this information on video, on YouTube, or whatever other channels I can upload videos to, so that people can have the access to this information. If you can't afford to pay me that 20,000 naira consultancy fee, now the information is there. If you want, I can read this video. Open my phone and read out a message somebody sent to me. Was it 2 weeks ago? That he wants to buy, he's interested in Peugeot car, and he's looking at Peugeot 407 and Peugeot 406. No, Peugeot 407 and Peugeot 607. Please, I should advise him this and that, the economy, which one will last longer, blah blah, all those things. I said, okay, fine, I will. However, if you want me to do that privately here on WhatsApp, there's a fee for it. You have to pay me consultants. If you wish 20,000, that's what I charge everybody, and some pay. Or you wait. When I have time, I will do a video and respond to it. Even if it takes me 1 hour, I will explain everything. I'll also explain to people that pay me the money. The only difference is I will do it privately with them. Sometimes I call them and spend close to 30 minutes explaining, asking them questions, and explain what they should expect or what not to expect if they choose to buy a particular model car, Peugeot car. I told him everything, and I went ahead and did it. I spent, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or less or whatever. Did the video, edited by editing. What I do when I talk about editing is I reduce the size, because after the camera I use is very powerful. Sometimes after even 5 minutes video takes about 7 gig. 10-minute video about 15 gig. So after everything, I have to reduce it, which takes about 1 hour or 2 hours to use some applications to reduce the size that can be uploaded, so I can upload it online. I did all those things, spent about 4 hours to upload the video, and I went back to him and said, hey, I'm responding to your question for free. Now go to my YouTube channel. I think I also put my address, the YouTube address there. I said, go there and check it. Take your time and watch it. If you can, just watch it. Every information you need about 607 and 407 is there. From there, you can make your decision without giving me any trouble. Only for him to say, why would you? So come on, instead of me to respond to him there for free, I'm now charging him 20,000 naira. I'm giving him an option to go and watch a video. That is not fair. Honestly, Nigerians are the. Yeah, people want, I actually said that not long ago, that the Lion community I created is now over 30,000 members. Out of the 30,000 members, only 10% of them are Nigerians. Just to tell you the kind of men I don't know. So don't expect that my focus is on Nigerians. I don't do that. Not anymore. I used to, but that was back then. Now I just put information out for anybody who cares. Most questions now come from people outside Nigeria. Go to my YouTube channel. Go to some of the comments there. They're not even Nigerians that make those comments. They just don't appreciate good things where they see them. Anyway, like, even though I'm not religious, I'm a religious man, a Christian, but it's even written in Christian Bible. Where Jesus said that even him, his own place, they didn't even value him or respect him. But outside Nazareth or whatever, that's when he's elevated. So I understand Jesus anyway. So I'm not looking for something contrary to what Jesus experienced during his own time. Prophets are not respected in their places or valued. So yeah, I can understand what you guys are saying. Only funny thing is, after everything, people will still call me in the middle of the night. 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Hey, please help me. My Peugeot is giving me nightmares. Yet I'm giving out this information. And most times the information is how to even prevent having those nightmares. Not even how to cure them. So that you won't have to explain some of these things. Yeah, the car will break down eventually, or every once in a while. But it doesn't have to be all those severe breakdown that may cripple or drain your wallet for a long time or something like that, or every time you keep wasting money on one issue over and over. That's what I do. Post it so that don't put yourself in this mess. Some people want me, oh no, I want you to come and do it for me. Put information out for me the way I want it so that I'll come and watch it. Otherwise, if you do it your own way, I won't come and watch it. Or other people won't come and watch it. Guys, let me put it in a different way. I'm a MGTOW. Let me use that word. Meaning I'm a man going my own way. Even though I don't use that description anymore, it doesn't mean I've changed. I'm a monk. Meaning I go against what every man or majority of men desire. That my woman, being with a woman is the only purpose in their life. No, that's not me. Secondly, I'm not religious. I don't believe in anything. Whatever your religious principle have, or how you have to behave, what is moral, what is this, I don't give a fuck about any of those things. I don't believe in any of your God or whatever. So when you are coming to me, don't expect that I'll be thinking the way you think. Don't expect that I have to follow the step the society follow for me to get money or for this to happen. If that doesn't make sense to you, I don't know what else will make sense to you. If you are watching my video, just focus on, I always make the subject very clear so that you know whether this subject relates to you or not. If I'm talking about a particular project model, I will put it there. If it's about a particular engine, I'll put it there. So if it doesn't interest you, don't watch it. Come on, if I go to YouTube channel and see a channel that wants to talk about Project VC's manual, how bad it is or how fun it is, even if it's 2 hours, I must watch it unless I can't afford to use my airtime at that time to watch it, or I don't have enough internet or something. But this is some my interest. This is what applies to me specifically. So even if the person is against, I want to know, okay, why did he even say that? Could it be that there's another side of Project VCs that I've never experienced, that he is experiencing? I read books, I buy books, I will read some of those things. Some of them, how many pages? I've never said, as long as the subject interests me or the title, why would I start complaining? Oh, it's too much for me to read, when I know I'm going to gain something from there. Same thing, watching a video that applies to me, I'm supposed to gain information from there. Even if I have to go and be buying or recharging, I don't know. Even if it's to use unlimited internet subscription, for me to be gaining this knowledge, is it not worth it? Instead, I must do 5-minute video for kids or all those things. I'm not a kid. I know there are people that do all those things just to attract kids and men who can't even stand more than 10-minute video. Go there and watch, not mine. Mine are for serious-minded people who want to grab something out of it and put it in their life. Any other person that have a problem with that, well, I don't have any issue. It's your problem, not mine.